Alright, well, today's a pretty sad day here at Chicken Hawk Farmstead. Our calf, Bill, the blind calf, we found him dead in the field today. My buddy came over and brought some material over for me. And when he was back in the field and he was turning around, we were unloading it, he found him laying in the field. It's going to be a little graphic, just a heads up. It looks like he died last night. Have no clue what did it or how or what was wrong. He's been fine. I just saw him yesterday out in the field walking around. We were fishing a few days ago. He came down, hang out in the water on the other side of the pond. You know, he's been getting around fine. Everything's been great with him. The only thing that makes this not financially worse is I did get him from my father-in-law for free because he was blind. He didn't want to deal with a blind calf, so I took him on. He was our first calf to try out and see how cows were going to do on the property, and everything was going great. I had him just over a year, and now this happened. So like I said, if anybody's got any thoughts, I'm going to show you where he's at, what he looks like. Anybody's got any thoughts of what might have happened or caused this, leave in the comments, let me know. So if it's something we can prevent, maybe we can prevent it next time. Like I said, with the financial stuff, had maybe $100 in the feed, hay, all that kind of stuff. He's had 5 acres to graze. Like I said, everything's been doing great with that. So, alright. So like I said, just a heads up, I am going to show where he is and what he looks like now to see if anybody knows. Like I said, got any ideas of what might have happened? I got one, but it's not a very likely one, so. Alright, so just over here is the pond, and you come down here, and I don't know how good it shows up in the video. This is a pretty steep little edge here. It's part of the dam for the pond to hold it back. And just over this hill, here this guy is. The vultures have got to him. That's one of the things that kind of gave me a heads up that something might be out here, something might have happened. You can see how he's laying. It doesn't look like he broke a leg or anything like that. He's already pretty bloated. The hillside back here, there is a little bit of a disturbance right here. Like he might have been up on, my theory is, he might have been up on the dam over here. Got spooked by something, came running down here, somehow tripped and fell and broke his neck. But what's the likelihood of him actually breaking his neck, falling down like that? I don't know. Like I said, you can see the legs look like they're fine. That was from the vultures ripping that out, and same with around his eyes. I don't see any kind of bite marks or teeth marks on him. He's kind of starting to stink a little bit. But yeah, I mean, there's no wounds. And like I said, he's been perfectly healthy. I haven't seen any problems out of him. Whew. I don't know what's up with that. And I mean, even the area, like, doesn't look like there was any kind of struggle. Like I said, obviously nothing, no coyotes or anything like that got a hold of him, or this thing would be strung everywhere. The white stuff on him right there, I think that's actually bird poop. So there's the crime scene. Like I said, there's nothing around that I can really see. Not even really any footprints or hoof prints or anything. There's a cow patty here, and then right up the hill, just right up by that rock pile, there was some fresh cow poop. I mean, it was very, very recent. That's why this had to happen late last night. So, alright. That's the first part of this video. The second part's me trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with this as far as burying him. Luckily, just literally last week, I got my tractor back. The clutch went out on it. So it's been in the shop for about 2 months, and I just got it back. And yeah, I don't know how I would have done this without it. I got the front end loader. Hopefully I'm going to be able to dig a little bit of hole out, come and drag him. I'm thinking maybe a hook up to his feet. That's another thing. If you got a better idea how to move an animal of this size, I mean, this isn't even a full grown one. I don't know what I'd do if it was a full grown one. But I'm thinking a hook up to his feet and try to lift him and carry him over to the hole once I get it dug. So that's what we're going to start doing now.